Hey y'all, this week's message is on worrying because I know we spend so much of our time worrying about things that are beyond our control. I like to call them worry weights. And the reason I call them worry weights is because we place so many weights and so many things on our soldiers that we know our bodies are damn well not capable of handling. Like, we place way too much on our plate that it causes us to have all these emotions harvest inside of us. We walk around mad, with an attitude, upset, sad, all because we're worrying about things such as bills, careers, finances. I know finances will probably be the number one thing that most people worry about. But you're placing all this worry on things in regards to the future that you're forgetting to live in the present day. You're forgetting to smile today. Some people didn't even wake up today. You're putting all this energy into worrying about things that are beyond your control, that are so far away, that you're forgetting to live in this present day. And with everything that's going on now, tomorrow's not promised. So you think a lot of these people in these tornadoes, hurricanes, and wildfires, you thought that day will be their last day. They didn't think that they will no longer be here. So that's a perfect example right there. Sad, but it is. Sometimes it takes things like that to happen for people to realize that it could be way worse. And if you're not content with something that's going on in your life right now, you have to remember it could be way worse. It could. We focus so much on how much better it can be, or why it's not better, or when is it going to change, that we forget that it can also be way worse. Things can be way worse for us right now. And we need to count our blessings. And remember, keep this in mind too. If you're not content with something that's going on in your life, and if you're working towards to change that, you're going to see change. But if you're not happy with something that's going on in your life right now, and you just sit there and do nothing, then change will not come. So if you're working towards changing something, then it will come. You just can't rush it. Don't rush it, and don't spend so much time worrying about it. And again, finances will probably be the number one thing people worry about. I hear it all the time, myself included. But yes, you do need money to do a lot of things on this earth. You can't really do much without money, but money doesn't necessarily make you happy. It's not going to automatically make everything in your life better just because you have money. Look at all the rich people out here, all the wealthy, famous celebrities. They have all this money and they are unhappy. You have some of them committing suicide, some of them being diagnosed with so many mental disorders. They have all this money, but yet they still are unhappy. So that goes to show you right there, money is not everything. Money is not going to solve all of your problems. Money is not going to make money is not going to make everything happy. So instead of spending so much time with carrying around all these worry weights about things that's months ahead, or next year, or 3 to 5 years ahead, live in the moment. Be happy in the moment. Smile in the moment. Have fun today. Enjoy today's blessings that come your way. Just try your best to, instead of worrying so much about things that are beyond your control, just live in a moment and be happy, because it's always going to be a curveball, a speed bump, or something thrown your way that wasn't included in your plan of how you planned it, that's going to knock you off your feet a little, or your initial response is to worry or stress about it. Try not to worry or stress about it. Say, okay, this happened, wasn't part of my plan. Let's revise the plan, reroute, think of something else. Don't let it knock you totally off your square that you're walking around unhappy and so stressed about things that you couldn't avoid. Everything is not in your control. Some things are out of your control, and you just handle them as best as you can. But worrying and stressing about and carrying what I like to call worry weights around is not going to do anything but make matters worse. It's going to stress you out more. It's going to have you screaming and having an attitude and yelling, all out of spite, out of control. It's just going to make things totally worse. Worrying never makes anything better. Just try to revise the plan and think of something else. But this is, you know, this is not going to have this is not going to happen overnight. Everything is a work in progress. This is something that I continue to stress with as well myself, but I'm just Janine.